In the heart of a bustling metropolis where skyscrapers towered high above, sat a little bakery. This bakery, a beacon of warmth amidst the concrete jungle, was run by a kind-hearted woman known as Mrs. Thompson. Famous for her delectable pastries and the inviting ambiance, Mrs. Thompson's bakery was a haven for many. Among these patrons was a young man named Alex. New to the city, Alex was somewhat adrift in the fast-paced urban life until the comforting smell of fresh bread from Mrs. Thompson's bakery caught his attention. Lured by the delicious aroma, Alex stepped into the bakery one fine morning. Mrs. Thompson welcomed him with a radiant smile and a croissant fresh from the oven. As he bit into the pastry, Alex experienced a sense of belonging he hadn't felt since leaving his small hometown. From then on, Alex became a fixture at the bakery. Every morning before work, he'd stop by, indulging in the heavenly pastries and engaging in heartwarming chats with Mrs. Thompson. As weeks turned into months, Alex found himself sharing his innermost fears and aspirations with Mrs. Thompson. She listened with empathy, offering nuggets of wisdom and words of encouragement. For Alex, Mrs. Thompson was more than a baker. She was a guide, a confidant, a friend. Inspired by Mrs. Thompson's wisdom, Alex gathered the courage to chase his dreams. He ventured into entrepreneurship and found his footing in the city. Yet, he never overlooked the kindness and support he received from the little bakery and its wise owner. Years passed and Alex, now successful and established, visited the bakery to express his gratitude to Mrs. Thompson. He found her still there, baking with the same warmth and compassion as always. It was then that Alex realized that life's greatest treasures often lie in the simplest of places. The truest friendships are those that offer an understanding ear and a supportive hand when we need it the most. With a heart brimming with gratitude, Alex and Mrs. Thompson shared one last croissant, cherishing the sweet taste of their enduring friendship. And so, the story of Alex and Mrs. Thompson serves as a reminder that no matter where life takes us, it's the bonds we form and the lessons we learn from others that truly shape our journey.